Hello friends and welcome back to Generation Pixel, and if it's your first time along to the channel, well, you're in for a treat because you see, well, you probably could guess from the title and the splash, it's the Nintendo Adventures, and it's the very first episode in the Nintendo Adventures series. Now I can hear yourself asking, why would you be doing a Nintendo Adventures series? Well, listen to the accent. That's correct, Scottish. And if you look in your video game history books, you'll notice that Nintendo, well, they neglected Scotland back in the 80s. But it's no longer the 80s, it's now the 20s. And that sounds odd, but we're actually in the present. And this guy over here, SEGABlocks, well, he sort of put out a little game the other day by the name of Dino Riki, and well, I thought no better way to start the Nintendo Adventures than with a game that this man here found extremely frustrating. So, are all games, or are all Nintendo games NES Hard? I'm about to find out, so let's see you after the titles. So here we go with Dino Riki, or the Adventures of Dino Riki, and as I said in the introduction, this was SEGABlocks who put me onto this game, and well, I just had to play it. And for the very first NES, or the Nintendo Adventures, why not go with an adventure itself? So let's brace ourselves and see how well I can do. Now first up, it's fairly sedate, fairly slow for a shooter, and then it gets hectic and you disappear when you die. That's good to know. Now, I believe I've levelled up my weapon there. Fantastic. No, so that's the death there. Okay. Oh. I do quite like the sprites. I don't like the fact that these blocks, the pickup blocks, sort of block your bullets, so. Now, as I said, this is my first game, so I'm not expecting too much. But that is really frustrating. Okay, I kind of see where SEGABlocks is coming from now and the frustration level. And these plants as well. And game over. Well, that was nice and quick, but you know what? Had to learn a few lessons, and let's get stuck back in. So here we go. Lessons learned. The pickup blocks are awful because... No, run away. They block your weapons, and these beasts are just so fast compared to the rest of them. Oh, I thought I was getting away with that. Thought I was getting away. Now, you have to shoot these plants multiple times as well, and oh my goodness. Well, it's certainly proven itself to be NES Hard, I'll say that much for it to start with. Now, I don't know what the diamonds are doing for me just now, but you know what? I'll give them a go anyway. Right. I think I might have managed to survive that wave, just about, and then die there. Okay, here we go again. Last life. And again, these... Oh! Right, does this make any difference having this hatchet? It doesn't seem to. Oh, and you seem to get stuck in the edge of that screen. That's quite frustrating as well. So there we go. 2 attempts at the Adventures of Dino Riki. And you know what, SEGABlocks? I'm already starting to resent the fact that I've picked this game up. Again, it's the good old days where, you know, you just have to recall patterns. And the blocks really, really frustrate you. Right, okay, made it through that one. Oh, I thought I was going to make it through. Some of them blow up, some of them don't. Managed to get across there, that's... Okay, I'm making... Okay. Really? The water. And I don't know if I'm back at the start or not yet. No, I'm not back at the start, that's good to know. Get more of these now. The water killed me the last time, so... Oh, that's much better. I've got to speed up, but yes, so have the enemies. Now, do I have a jump button? Because I haven't really looked into that yet. I do have a jump button, okay. Right, let's try and get through this. I want that speed up thing, yeah, definitely want that speed up thing, and... Okay. Lessons again learned, and let's get stuck back in for one more go. Yeah, I am not wasting time getting those blocks out my way. And as you have to rattle these buttons to fire, so... Right, I've got my... What appears... Well, I had my weapon upgrade. Oh, did I lose that there? Okay, that's frustrating. I don't remember the fish the last time round. Maybe I died before I got that far. Man, they're so fast, and... I wish video game characters would learn to swim, but there we go. The double fire also quite frustrating. I don't know whether that was a limitation of the machine. Right, let's jump straight. Right, get that weapon straight away. Again, not oh yeah, it fires what, 3 rather than the 2, so that's good. Got the speed up. I did say that was going to be the last go, but you know what, it's frustrating enough to go for it. Actually, the last attempt on Dino Riki, just to see if I can get past that god awful river bit. Now, get ready for the flyers, no. And of course the enemy sprites can shoot from behind, which is also not very nice. Right. Oh my goodness, SEGABlocks, you have a lot to answer for. Starting my Nintendo adventure with a game that I already want to throw into the sea. And I just, no. It really is, it's really quite frustrating. I can understand fully why SEGABlocks didn't want to go back to this. But, oh, come on, no, yes, right, okay, Get away, get away, get away. So slow. I know we get the speed up later on, but at the moment it's just so frustrating. And I have the speed up ahead of me, trying to negotiate not only the enemy bullets and sprites, but these puddles that we can't. Now what happened there? It looked like I had a new weapon, a boomerang perhaps. Boulder dash. You know what? It's frustrating. It's hard. But will I go back to it? Who knows? We'll see you back for the outro. So there you go, friends, the Adventures of Dino Riki. And was it NES Hard? Well, it most certainly was NES Hard, and not only just hard but frustrating at the same time. Now I can compare it to games like the Ninja and the Master System, which were, well, almost as hard but less frustrating, so maybe this is the way things are going to go. I don't know. This is the start of my NES adventure. So if you've got any comments of any games that you'd like to see me play on the NES adventure, pop them down there below in the comments, and I will definitely look into every suggestion that you put out there for me. And of course, if you've liked this video, give us a thumbs up because it makes such a difference to the channel. And of course, again, if you haven't already subscribed, which is a totally free thing to do, well, just hit that button down there because it's there for you all the time and it's absolutely free. So until next time, thank you very much and cheerio! And why the Nintendo Adventures? Why the Nintendo Adventures, I hear you ask? Well, quite simple. Back in the 80s, you're more. Hello friends and bollocks. And why would I be doing a Nintendo's Adventures, you hear me ask? I hear you ask. Can I hear anybody ask? Can't hear my brain ask.